with another video. Sorry, but yeah, babe, let them know what we're doing today.
We're just gonna do a mukbang. We're gonna. Babe made dinner. She made spaghetti, broccoli, corn on the cob, and garlic bread. So that's our Sunday dinner today. And I know we look a mess right now, but it's just our chill day. So that's just
chill day.
Is just us natural. So yeah, we're just gonna be eating and we're gonna talk. And today, the topic we're gonna talk about is cheating. That's a sensitive topic for a lot of people, but not for us because we have already been through it. So it's something that we had to work through, but we made it through it. Just talk about our experiences and how we got through the cheating, my cheating.
Right.
It was mine. So let's get into the video.
God bless this food for nourishment of our bodies, bless hands prepare it, maybe nourishment. And just amen, amen, amen.
Amen. Why you get all scared to pray?
I don't know. I said it loud.
Hold on, let me eat some of this first.
God put butter on my corn. She didn't want any on hers. I love butter on corn with Old Bay. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm really hungry, y'all.
It's so good. This broccoli's good. And we got cute vegetables. We love veggies.
Love veggies.
I turned it on.
Yeah, she turned me on. Okay, so let's start with the cheating. So we'll talk about cheating. First, we're going to talk about cheating in our previous relationships into like cheating in our relationship.
Right.
So, babe, you can go first about cheating in your previous relationship.
Before her, I was with a dude, and I didn't do much of the cheating. He did the cheating. I actually caught him in the bed with another, woman. Way before I had to go to work. That was the most. I don't even know what to call it. I feel like that was the most degrading and traumatizing thing I had to go through and had to get myself through. Mind you, seeing that before you had to go right into your shit. Like, it was real crazy. But, like, I got over it. And then, like, I feel like towards, like, the ending. Towards, like, the ending, I just started doing what I wanted to do. Because it was just, like, at this point, why not? Like, why not? Like,
do you think y'all like ever got past it or trusted each other after that, or y'all was just doing your own thing and just still together?
I mean, like, we did get past it, and then we came to a mutual understanding that maybe we don't need to be in a relationship anymore, and maybe we could just be friends. And since that day, me and her were like this. Yeah. Maybe I feel like we were supposed to be homies rather
instead
than girlfriend
like
and boyfriend.
Homies that had sex.
Right. Friends with benefits.
Like y'all shouldn't have been in a relationship.
Because that worked. Yeah.
Why did y'all even get in a relationship?
To be honest, you guys, I don't even think it was supposed to go into a relationship, because when we met, it was just like, sometimes the sex is good. So it's just like, oh, she just coming back. And then it just fell into a relationship.
Right. Y'all thought y'all wanted that, but I feel like it wasn't meant to be that. It was just supposed to be y'all could be friends with benefits.
Right. And I don't know why we took it further. Because we knew it was going to be, the outcome.
Y'all both were kind of still young, too.
Yeah, we were. We were kind of still young, but I also feel like cheating is a choice. So,
it is.
And then after that, I just went on with my life, and here I am. So what about yours, babe? Like, how was yours past life? Like your past life of cheating?
Bad. I wasn't faithful. Like, I was with my ex. We got together when we were 15. So you gotta think, he was my first everything. So I was with my ex when I was 15. I'm a big flirt. That's just how I was. Right. Even when we were dating in high school, I was a big flirt. I flirt with everybody because that's just me. That was my nature.
Right.
I didn't cheat in high school, but when I got to college, I did start cheating. Now, the thing is with me, technically I didn't cheat because when I was on my way to college, like he already knew how I was. He broke up with me, and I was like, okay. So then we got back together that same night. Excuse me, and then I broke up with him. I think the next day or that same. I broke up with. I don't know how it went. I think he broke up with me on the ride there, my first year of college. Then we got back together, and then I broke up with him that same night, I believe. And then I had sex with somebody else. I'm not gonna lie. My first night of college, I found somebody, I had sex with somebody. But you gotta also. I was reckless in college. But you also gotta think, like, I was so sheltered growing up, and then I was only with him.
Right.
He was my first. I never had sex with nobody else. So I think college, I wanted that to be my time to like explore. So I don't really see that as technically cheating because I broke up with him before I did it.
Right.
But then we got that together. So I mean, I guess I can see, you know. So yeah. But throughout that, or like throughout college, like me and him were on and off. It was like an on and off thing, but I was doing what I wanted, and I feel like he was doing what he wanted. So it was just an on and off thing, and I feel like we were both cheating on each other. Technically, it wasn't cheating because we weren't official, but we were together. You know what I mean? It's weird. Then like it was a time that I did want to be official, but he didn't. So I just was doing what I wanted to do because I was being faithful. But he just didn't want that at that moment. I understand because I hurt him a lot. So why would he want to still be with me?
Yeah.
So I get that, but I have a history of a big past of cheating, and then into our relationship. I guess we can start talking about our relationship with cheating.
We cheated on each other. And like the beginning of the relationship.
This was the beginning. This was like we were like a month or two in.
Yeah, a month or two in,
and we both cheated.
But
I cheated first though.
We are not saying that
cheating
this is
right.
okay.
No.
Cheating is okay. We're not saying that. We're just basically, letting you guys know you can get through it.
But some people can't.
Right.
They might not be as strong as us.
Basically, when me and Asia first started talking or whatever, like she was still in the in between. Like she was trying to figure out, if I still want to commit to this 8-year relationship, or am I ready to, move along and do what's right for me and my heart and how I feel.
And y'all gotta think I was scared because I come from a religious family. So I was also scared about coming out to the world and just coming out to everybody about being gay and being with a girl.
Right.
So that was hard on me too.
Yeah.
I was just like, is this really right? Because growing up, they always said being gay was an abomination. And I was scared about going to hell because I want to be with who I love. That's a girl. Exactly. That happens to be a girl. So yeah, I was in between. I was. And you got to think I was with him for on and off 8 years. So
yeah.
I was like, do I really want to make this work? Because like we have all this history, but it was toxic. Our relationship was toxic, and I think we both fed off of each other.
And I feel like, and I feel like sometimes when you're in a relationship, you get comfortable. You get comfortable with that person, so it's like that's all you know.
You don't want to leave.
Okay, but someone else want to, after that, we got together. I already in the back of my head, I knew I was like, all right, bet, she's still not over this dude. So I'm just,
But you agreed to start our relationship though.
I did, but I also knew in the back of my mind, I had to be on watch. I had to be careful with myself because I didn't want to be in that predicament. So, whatever, going on and on, months passed by. I got these feelings. I was just like, I feel like, she cheated on me. I don't know, you guys. We had the intuition. What is it called? Intuition. We had that, so I was just like, I got a feeling. I was like, she cheated on me. It's no way she didn't. She did. And I just had a feeling. So I was waiting for her to tell me. But she didn't. And the part that hurt me the most is, it was around the time of, my birthday. But I was just like, oh, okay. And then it came.
Her birthday though.
It was around the time.
It was on her.
It was around that time.
It was in November.
Right, but it was like a couple of days, a week before my birthday was coming, you guys. So that was kind of fucked up. But on and on. It was a day when we came from church.
No, it wasn't. It was nighttime.
It was not. It was a Sunday though.
Was it?
Yeah,
okay.
It was a Sunday because remember I had that new brown dress and it ripped that night.
Oh, you had dropped me off. Okay.
I had dropped her off and she ended up telling me, and that's where
But she was like, "Did you cheat on me?"
Because I had the feeling. I feel like
I said, "What?"
I had the feeling,
and I was lying at first. I said, "No, what makes you think that?" But I also gotta think, she's like me. We both get feelings, and we both have discernment.
Right.
So then I was like, I can't even lie to her because she's gonna know I'm lying. And so I just said, yeah, I did cheat. And you were like, who did you cheat with? And then I told her it was my ex, and it was just, it was a lot going on in that car.
I was devastated. I told her to get out my car. She would not exit my car.
I was crying.
All right, back.
I was crying. I'm the one that cheated.
Y'all, she was crying. Like,
cause I felt bad.
Yeah, I understand.
You didn't feel bad. I was just confused, and then also she didn't make it any better because throughout the beginning of our relationship, she was kind of flip floppy.
Yes, I was.
So then she said she didn't want to be with me one day. She was like, I don't know if I can do this with your family because there was a lot going on with my family around that time.
And y'all, like,
when we first came out and I posted you, it was a lot going on. So I understand that.
I couldn't handle it. It was just
I don't know if I can be with you, and I was like, okay. Then I had sex with my.
Well.
Then I had sex with my ex because I needed that, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I needed. I just wanted to have sex with him.
I think she needed reassurance to see,
if I really wanted to be with you or him.
Right.
And that showed me when I did have sex with him, it showed me I was confused.
I'm about to go get some more and she's gonna probably say what happened after.
I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh, when I cheated.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cold. Ew.
Yeah, I told you.
Eat that. I should have ate that first, but that spaghetti was so good. That's why I ate the spaghetti first. Yeah, so I had cheated because me and her had just had like a kind of like an argument for the past. Before I cheated, we were having like an argument for the past like 2-3 days before I cheated about like her not wanting to be with me and she don't know if she can handle being with me with the family that I had. Because my family is very judgmental and they're hypocrites. And I'm just saying how it is. I'm a truthful person. I don't care if it's family, whoever. That's what gets me in trouble, lies in my mouth, because I say the truth. And growing up, it's like I had to be quiet about a lot of stuff. So when I finally get older and I speak out about stuff that I've been through or my trauma, people get mad. But no. So I think that was hard for her too. And that, I feel like that was hard for anybody.
It was like,
how my family treated her after they found out we were together. It was not right.
No, it wasn't.
They said she couldn't come over no more. We basically got kicked out of church. So it was hard, and she didn't know she could deal with it. So I got that, but that also made me feel some type of way because I'm just like, I actually want to be with you. It don't matter about them.
Right.
Like, it's not gonna be for long that I'm gonna be having to stay with them. So yeah. Then I cheated. And hey, it happened. And I'm not blaming my ex because I kind of misled him too. So I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Right.
I kind of misled him too. So it was me. That was all me. And then turn around. It was like, this was around Christmas. Yeah, this was like a month later.
Like a month later. Like, I was like, oh, okay. So, you know me, I'm the type of person.
She forgave me, but then she gonna go and cheat.
I did forgive her, and then I turned around and I did the same thing, only because I really wanted her to let her know that I'm not here. I wasn't here for the games, and I want to let you know that I can do tit for tat.
They probably
I can let you know what it actually feels like when you.
But you gotta also understand, I knew how I felt to be cheated on.
Yeah, but
I've been cheated on before, so I knew how I felt to be cheated on. But I never been cheated on like that.
Right.
So I think that really was like, damn, like she really did it in my face. Right. I didn't care.
And then, no, because honestly, we were on the phone and everything.
Yeah, and I said, oh, where are you going?
To the destination.
Yes.
And
I said, where are you going? I was on my way to work. And why didn't you have work that day?
I think I was off.
She was off for work that day. I think you were working at that church. And you were off on Mondays.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we were talking on the phone. We had left where we were. Cause we had stayed together that night somewhere. And I was on my way to work, and I was on the phone. I was like, oh, where are you going? She was like, oh, I'm going home. She was going a whole nother way. I kind of knew what she was doing, but I said, okay. I was at work. I was texting her, cause usually we text throughout work when I had the time. She wasn't texting back or nothing. I said, oh, okay, she's probably cheating. That's what I felt in my heart. She denied it.
I did.
And then on Christmas Day, that's gonna be the day or was it Eve? It was Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. Yeah, Christmas Eve. She gonna tell me that, oh yeah, I did cheat. I was like, why would you lie and say you didn't cheat? I asked you and you said no.
Yeah, I really, at the time, I think I was just doing what was best for me and like just being out there, and I didn't care. But to be honest, now I would never cheat on her now because I feel like it's a waste of time.
Same.
Like it's a waste of time.
I don't
have time to be sitting here
to erasing messages and sneaking around. Like first of all, we got each other's locations. So. I mean, she turned hers off that day. That's how I also knew. Because I wanted to look at her location and it was off. I said, oh, okay, she's being sneaky. But no, we wouldn't do that, especially because we're living together. No, that wouldn't. I would never bring nobody in here and cheat.
I feel like that just takes too much time to do it. Like,
why y'all be cheating? Like, I know we learn from our lessons.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I really don't understand how people really be cheating in the same house. Like, you really remember that video you showed me about the woman that was having sex with this other guy in her and her husband's bed, and she came in and he killed the wife. He stabbed her like 20 times.
20 times.
The man she was having sex with ran out. He got out. Stabbed her. The husband, he came back from work early. And then people be mad at the guy for killing her. No, I'm sorry. Like, I don't condone killing or anything.
Right.
But I feel like in that situation, I probably would have snapped too. So I feel like he shouldn't get that much time.
Yeah, you were getting it.
And then you died cheating.
Like, come on.
Like, no. At least we did it in the beginning. I'm not saying it's right.
It's not
but
right.
we did it in the beginning of our relationship. We haven't cheated since. I haven't cheated since. She hasn't cheated since. Because that's just not something I want to do. I've learned like cheating is not cool. And the thing is, we kind of like have like an open type relationship. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's like open. It's like not that. Open, it's like probably like this open, like right
like
here.
This.
Yeah. Well,
I like to a certain extent.
Yeah. We have a little tiny open like relationship where we are open with each other. If we want to do something with somebody else, we're gonna tell each other.
Right.
If we're craving somebody else, we're gonna tell each other
together,
and or we could do it together because we're into that type of stuff.
And we're very secure with ourselves,
right?
And individually.
I feel like people like look down on like open relationships or people that have like threesomes and stuff. But I feel like nothing's wrong with it, especially if you're secure and you're okay with your relationship.
Exactly.
We've gotten past the hardships.
Yeah.
Like we have hardships, but it's not with our relationship. It's just with other outside stuff.
Yeah, with outside
it's not
stuff.
With our relationship. We don't have any hardships with that.
I'm actually proud. Like, I feel like every lesbian relationship or any relationship has their times where they argue and
cheating happens. I feel like that's just every relationship.
Yeah, that's every relationship.
Just you got to be strong enough to either figure see if that person really means that they're sorry.
Exactly, and then don't go back.
And don't keep doing it. Now, if they keep doing it, you need to let them go.
Yeah,
cut them off. But if it's like a one-time thing, and then you can get over it, and you don't throw it into that person's face all the time, then that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right.
But don't forgive them and be with them and then be like, well, you cheated. Well, you forgave me for that. Why are you still bringing it up?
Right.
I haven't cheated since. So don't get into a relationship again if the person cheated and you can't trust them fully. Don't be bad with them.
Right. And another thing.
Make them feel bad.
Don't get in a relationship with the dude that you were already decide with. Because the same thing he did with his main one, he's gonna do it to you, or vice versa. With women, vice versa. Anything, you got to be careful. But if you're tough enough and y'all both have thick skin and can communicate and very mature about it, cheating can really be stopped. It's a choice.
It is a choice.
I mean, sometimes it happens because people are being selfish. Sorry.
Or they're being selfish. I'm sorry, that meal just made me tired. They're being selfish, or they're not getting the attention they need. It could be either or.
Yeah, it could be.
I've seen people cheat in relationships where their husband or wife isn't paying them any attention, and they need that
stimulus.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
They need somebody that's going to pay attention to them. So it can go either way. I feel cheating's not right, but I feel like if you're with the right person and you want to make that work, you'll work through that. Yeah, and that's what we did. So
right. We definitely
no shame in our game. We honest about what we did. Our relationship is not perfect.
It is not perfect, honey.
And it's still not. So I feel like you know, it's easy. It's okay for us to talk about it because I really don't care if people are like, oh, they cheated on each other. Yeah, we did, but our relationship is stronger than ever because we got through that. It wasn't easy, but we got through it.
We admit our wrongs. We both knew we were wrong.
Mm-hmm.
We both know what we did, but we moved on and we got over that loop.
Right.
And I feel like that's good for those who can.
That's our cheating story.
Yeah. It's crazy how like you can get in a relationship and like you can look back and then you can laugh on it.
Yeah, because we can laugh on it. Like, why do we do that?
Like, what the fuck was that for? It was no need for that.
No. But
it was no need for that. Oh my gosh, this dinner was bussin'. It was bussin'.
You know it was when I'm tired. I'm sitting here
Bussin'.
about to go right to sleep.
She got that, what did they call it? The itis?
Itis. We gotta take Charlie out. Well,
The
I took
itis?
Charlie out, so I can't go to sleep.
Right.
But,
Oh my gosh, you guys.
that was good.
Yes.
That was a good talk.
That was a good talk. We love talking to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clean all this mess up and get ready for basically our night.
Our night? It's only 2 o'clock.
Oh, it's 2 o'clock.
It feels like it's later because we ate dinner early.
We ate dinner early. We'll just get ready for the rest of our day and our evening.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you guys for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you make it ding so you can be notified when we post a new video. And also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.